Welcome to Stoke-on-Trent. No, this is not a Jonathan Gullis end of platform rant. This is Piddly Stations. Today, you're getting two for the price of one. We are here at Stoke. Not the most traditional starts at Piddly Stations, but there's a direct train from here to one of them, and then we've got to walk to the other one, and then we're going to come home. We're going to Nottinghamshire. We're going direct from Stoke. Welcome to Piddly Stations, two for the price of one. Cue the music. Well, yes, it's September the 10th. Where's this Indian summer gone? I'm in my jumper and my raincoat. Ugh, and me. Anyway, we are catching the 11:33 East Midlands Railway service to Newark Castle. We're not going to Newark. We're going to today's first Piddly station, which this train calls at. It's called Bleasby. I've heard of it before, but never been there before. Anyway, Bleasby, direct from here, 11:33. We're going to get there about 1:15, so we've got a bit of time to kill. And then we're going to walk the 2.1 mile, according to Google, path to the other Piddly station, and then we'll end it there. Anyway, let's get this 11:33 service from here to Bleasby, today's first Piddly station, and not the piddliest of the two we're going to. Right, Bleasby. I've been to Nottinghamshire way too many times this past month or so. But when I was in Nottinghamshire last, for the last episode of Piddly Stations at Thorpe Culvert, that was Lincolnshire, by the way. Do apologise to Lincolnshire folk. But Nottingham was blue sky. Anyway, it's grey, it's cloudy. September the 10th. But anyway, who cares about the weather? We have arrived at our first of two Piddly stations today, and this is Bleasby. I like to do the emphasis on the B's, but welcome to Bleasby. We are on the Nottingham to Lincoln line, and it's just your bog standard in the middle of nowhere Piddly station. I've never been here before, so I'm trying to think if I've been on this line before. Probably I have as a kid, but I can't remember it. Anyway, out of the two we're doing today, I had to come here first so I can walk back to the Piddly station we've just gone through. That's piddlier than this one. But let's go and have a look. It's a staggered station. Look, there's the platform way down there. See it? Let's go and have a look at our usual piddly doings. Right, so we got the train, like I say, all the way that comes from Crewe, goes to Newark. So yeah, services here tend to be the Newark, Crewe Newark. I believe some of the Grimsby or Leicester services call here. Now look at this. Like I said, it's starting to piddly rain, but look at the shelter. It's like modern, but oldie worldy. Right, the car just screamed behind me. Yep, so the next train from here is in for another hour and a half. Let's go in just the way we came from, going towards Grimsby. And then the next train back towards Nottingham is the one we're going to get, but not from this station. We're going to get it from the Piddly station down road. But that's it. Oh, there it is. That's our next Piddly station. I think, is it called Thurgarton? I have no idea. Anyway, we'll worry about that in a minute. So look, what a wonderful idea to make it look traditional, yet modern contemporary. Right, like I say, Nottingham, Newark, Lincoln line. So we're on the completely different line from last Piddly station. So where are we? Bleasby. I think it's rough. Oh, look at that big gap there. So yeah, 6:03, 7:10, 8:18. Nothing then until 12:19. That's the one we've just come off. 14. There's big gaps, isn't there? Yeah, that's Monday to Friday. Saturday. Yeah, same massive gap, 8:20. So a 4-hour gap there. And a Sunday, we do have a bit more spaced out, but not as regular. So there you go, back towards Nottingham. Where are we? Bleasby. So you got 2 in quick succession, 2 basically, then 2 an hour. And then well, there's a bit of a gap, 3-hour gap then. And then that's your last one until 23:43. Flipping heck. And then the next Piddly Station's even worse. So yeah, interesting. So there you go, Nottingham platform now. I see it. I see it. I see it. Yes. Onwards travel for Bleasby. There we are, Bleasby. We need to work there. I think, is it called Thurgarton? We're walking there in a minute. Right, buses. What have we got here now? Route 300 operates down road. So there's no bus stop here, but it's down in the village centre, Bleasby village. There you go. So yeah, so you can get here bus 300s Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Must be rubbish, isn't it? So there you go. It's only 3 days a week, but you can get, well, I guess local services. We're on a Tuesday, so that bus does not operate today. Unfortunate, eh? Right. Right, so we've walked up the ramp, and here we are. Just like the other side, no screen though. Interesting, but an oldie worldy looking contemporary modern bus shell tyre. Right, shall we do some numbers? Bleak here in Bleasby. 5,284 passengers used Bleasby last year. So it's not the piddliest we've been to. It won't be the piddliest we've ever been to, we know that. But like I say, I just thought we had to get off here because I've got to walk then to the piddlier out of the 2 we're doing today. So yeah, just over 5,000. So it's well used in terms of piddly. It's not the piddliest. We're going to go, like I say, down to Thurgarton or Thurgaston or I don't know how you say it. But that'll be even piddlier than this, way piddlier actually. And yeah, so there you go, Bleasby, everybody. We've that's it. There's nothing here. Hit the village, about 10-minute walk. I'm not going to walk through. I've got to walk now to Thurgaston, whatever. That's going to be Piddly Station number 2, 2 for the price of 1. I did say 2 for 1 today. Not often you get 2 for 1 on Piddly, but yeah, it's a very straight piece of track. Right, that's Bleasby done. Please, release me, let me blow. Sorry, I won't do that again. So it's not the most glamorous of walks along this B road to our next station, but you know, gets me out of the house. I mean, the rain's stopped. It's been following all the way since Stoke, and it seems to have eased off for now. Thurgarton, please drive slowly. Thurgarton, please slow down. Why is that in capitals? But that isn't. That's angrier than that sign. Aha! I see a level crossing and a totem. There we go. Look at that. What a beautiful old, I'd guess, the old station house here at Thurgarton. Absolutely beautiful, that. And there's the station. Well, you'd think there's one there. Okay, here we go. Yes, another split station. And timetable. Right, timetable wise, so here we are, Thurgarton, 6:01, 7:08, 8:15, nothing till 12:15. Next one towards Lincoln is until 5:15. Then you've got 2 in quick succession, 7:10, 10 to 8, and that's your lot. Saturday, basically the same. Yeah, and then Sunday, 9:52, 11:44, 46, 17:46, 22:49. Going towards Nottingham in the morning. 2 in quick succession, 6:14, 6:41, 7:52, 9:52, 11:52. And I guess a bit like Bleasby, there's nothing then. Well, that's the one we're getting. 14.54, so there's a bit, yeah, and then 16.53, 17, 18, and then that's the last one, actually. Last one to call here, on a Monday to Friday, and on a Saturday, it's quite late on. Wow. Then Sunday, yeah, again, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got a later train you're calling here on a Sunday than you do Monday to Friday. There you go, that's your lot for your timetables. See if we can find some onward travel. Is there a shelter on this side of the old station house? No, we've got a route map and a Samaritans 6116 123 if ever you need some help. So there's no shelter as such on this side, but you do have the old station house shelter. What a beautiful building. Reminds me a bit of Hale when we did Hale last year now. But it is someone's house as well, so we're not going to stick around too long. We'll go on the other side, because that's the side we need the train anyway. We'll go and find some onwards travel and talk numbers. But that's the old station house here at Thurgarton. So you've got to wait for a train here. You can wait in the old station house shelter. And I do that today. It's badly needed. Lovely. So we'll walk on to the Nottingham bound platform. See if we can find some onward travel. Help point. Might push it later. I don't want to stay around too long. Again, I'm not sure what the next train's due to cross this crossing. There you go. That way. Car. Bit of an old battered totem. Oh right, so there's no onwards travel this side. Maybe it's in the there you go, more timetable. Oh, so we'll come to that in a minute. Onward travel business. There you go. Well, bus 26. So they are from Thurgarton village or Thurgarton. I can't even say it right. Thurgarton village. You do have buses on a daily basis. Route 26, where does that go? Beaconsfield, Burton Joyce. I guess it goes to Nottingham, doesn't it? Oh yeah, Nottingham City Centre. And so there is a bus here every day. The 300, as per Bleasby, only operates Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. There we go. We do have buses. There's no tax rank, but there are taxi numbers. So onwards travel. Bit more. And it's a Piddly Station. So yeah, this is Thurgarton, the station's history. 33-mile extension of the Midland Railway from Derby to Nottingham to Lincoln. And there you go. So the it is Grade 2 listed building. There. There's gents' toilets here. I need the toilet as well, but it'll be shut now, won't it? And look at that. It used to be parallel to each other platforms, but they've gone. At least the signal box here, I guess, for the level crossing, which is now automated. Right, let's go to the shelter to talk numbers. So the village itself, again, lovely village. I had a quick walk through it. There's 2 onwards travel information posters. Is that a Piddly first? 2? I think it is. Ooh, onwards travel overload. Anyway, yes, the village itself, the village itself is about 10 to 15 minute walk from the station itself. Let's go. Another look. Contemporary oldie worldy. I like these. Oh, they're pretty. And we'll see in a minute. So yeah, it's about a 10-minute walk to the village itself. I don't think there was a shop there. There was a pub. I might have a run down and have a quick pint before I go back towards Nottingham. But just like Bleasby, there's only one departure screen, and here's the very next train we're catching. So Bleasby has a train later on in about half an hour or something like that to Grimsby, but that doesn't call here. But the next train is ours, and it's 14:03 now, so 14:54. So we've got about 50 minutes, and it goes to Crewe, which is what the basic pattern here for Thurgarton is. Numbers. I need this rain to go away. So number wise, compared to Bleasby, piddlier, way piddlier. 1,000 1,584 passengers used Thurgarton, whatever, last year. So you're looking, you know, that's four a day. People use Thurgarton. It gets less services than Bleasby. So Bleasby obviously will get more passengers because of the more numbers of services that call there. But yeah, like I say, the trains finish really early here. Last train was about 10 to 7. But yeah, so 1,584 passengers used Thurgarton. Yeah, Thurgarton. Last year. So there you go. It's piddlier than Bleasby. Gets less services, so that would equate. Does have better onwards travel information posters and onwards travel as well. Brilliant. There's 2 onward travel information posters. Fantastic. But yeah, that's it. That's your lot. For Piddly on the Nottingham Lincoln line. Right, got to wait for this train now. Got 50 minutes. Ooh. Right, before I wrap this up, this is something I just noticed. Look at that. Now I wonder if that's the actual original one. I mean, it's in better days, but the Midland Railway. I wonder if that is the actual one. Hard to tell, isn't it? But a little bit of nostalgia there. Oh, the weather has not been kind to me today, unlike Thorpe Culverts, but there we go. This is took me out of the house for a bit on my annual leave. Right, that is it for this episode of visiting Piddly Stations. You got 2 for the price of 1 today, only because I had to do that to get this train, because like we've seen on the timetable, I think the next one here was until like 5:15. Well, you know, I need to get home. I need to have a beer. Okay, we walked from Bleasby, which gets just over 5,000, to here at Thurgarton, which gets just over 1,500 people. And a big shout to you, Tom, on Twitter. You recommended coming here, you came here, or you stopped here yesterday and tweeted that no one got on or off. Well, let's just see if anybody gets on or off when I get on it in about 25 minutes time. Right, that is it from a very rainy Nottinghamshire. I enjoyed it. Quick day out to rural Nottinghamshire, and hopefully the weather gods will be better on the next episode of Piddly as the season turns. We're going towards autumn, and of course we're going towards the dark hours, so this is going to be fun for the next few months, isn't it? Right, there we go. I'm going to get this 1454 service back towards Nottingham, heading west, and from a very moist and dank and damp Nottinghamshire until the next episode of visiting Piddly Stations. Ta-da.